If your PlayStation sounds like this, then it is way overdue for a cleaning. By the end of this video, you'll know how to efficiently open and clean your PS4. To open and clean your PS4, you'll need a screwdriver, some Q-tips, a microfiber rag, and some canned air. For perspective's sake, we're going to make sure that you have the buttons, like the power and eject button, facing away from you. You're going to snap the top off, and I say snap very literally because it's going to sound like a loud snap, but I promise you will not break it. So after you have the top off, you're going to see these metal plates, a smaller one, bigger one, and a bunch of these screws. So you're just going to take the screws out, and the only thing I suggest is that you take these two out first on the smaller plate, because that's going to make it easier to pull up this when we have to clean it. After that, you'll be able to take the smaller plate off, and you'll be able to move this up to get into the area that we need to clean. To start the cleaning process, you're going to take your microfiber rag and go over the tops of everything. And the pros of using microfiber rag is that you won't push the dust into other parts of the interior, but it will pick up the dust. Next, you're going to take your compressed air and go over the fan with it. And this is honestly the most important part, because if your fans overheat, then it's a huge fire hazard with all the dust. So to get into the small crevices, we're actually going to be using Q-tips, and we're also going to be using a tiny bit of water just so the dust picks up better. So to close it, you're just going to put this metal plate on. You'll be putting in back all the screws. After you got all of the screws back in, you're going to put the lid back on, and from your view, the PlayStation logo on top should be rotated to the right. And with that, your PlayStation should be all clean. Like I said before, cleaning your PlayStation should be a thing that you do often. It reduces the risk of a fire, you'll get less crashes while you're playing, and ultimately, it's just good to keep things clean.